Welcome, dear listeners, to a journey into the captivating world of audio dramas, where narratives unfold not before your eyes, but within the theater of your mind. Today, we're delving into a concept that has resonated deeply across various forms of storytelling, a powerful metaphor for change, resilience, and new beginnings reborn after breaking the cocoon. Imagine a story that speaks to the very core of transformation, of shedding an old skin, often after immense struggle, to emerge stronger, wiser, and fundamentally altered. This isn't just a simple retelling of events, it's an emotional and intellectual odyssey, perfectly suited for the immersive power of audio. The phrase, reborn after breaking the cocoon, instantly conjures images of a caterpillar's arduous journey, a seemingly fragile creature undergoing a miraculous metamorphosis. In storytelling, especially within the burgeoning landscape of audio dramas, this motif transcends the literal, embracing a rich tapestry of human experience. It signifies rebirth, not just in a physical sense, but a profound spiritual, emotional, or even societal overhaul. Think of it as a second chance at life, armed with the hard-won wisdom of past mistakes, or the resilience forged in the crucible of adversity. The cocoon often represents a period of confinement, oppression, or trauma, a suffocating environment from which the protagonist must break free. The breaking is the pivotal moment of agency, the courageous act of defiance, and the reborn is the glorious, often unexpected, new existence that follows. A common thread weaving through these narratives is the potent desire for revenge. Many protagonists, having endured unspeakable wrongs in a previous life, or a former state, return with a burning need to right those injustices. This isn't simply about retribution, it's about overturning fates, dismantling the structures that enabled their suffering, and seeking a profound form of justice that often transcends legal boundaries. Picture a character, perhaps a wronged noblewoman in a historical setting, or a betrayed corporate executive in a modern-day thriller, who returns with the memories and knowledge of their past tormentors. Their rebirth is not merely a fresh start, but a strategic advantage, a blueprint for meticulous retaliation. They are no longer the naive, vulnerable individuals they once were. They are now calculating, resilient, and utterly focused on evening the score. But revenge is just one facet of this multifaceted gem. Romance, in its myriad forms, frequently intertwines with the rebirth narrative, adding layers of emotional complexity and sometimes unexpected softness. This can manifest as a sweet campus romance, where a reborn protagonist navigates the awkwardness and charm of young love with a newfound maturity. Or perhaps a military romance, featuring a strong female lead who, having been reborn, finds herself drawn to a powerful ally. Their relationship forged in the fires of shared purpose and danger. Even more intriguing are stories where the protagonist seeks to redeem a past relationship, perhaps with a lover they wronged, or who wronged them, using their second chance to heal old wounds and build something stronger. And for those seeking narratives that challenge traditional boundaries, there are the poignant and powerful same-sex romances, where reborn characters, free from the constraints of their past lives, bravely embrace their true identities and desires, overcoming societal prejudices to find love and acceptance. The journey of rebirth is rarely smooth. It often involves overcoming deep-seated trauma and abuse. Many, reborn after breaking the cocoon, stories delve into difficult but essential themes of physical, emotional, or sexual abuse, mental health struggles, and the pervasive sting of social stigma. The protagonist's transformation is not just an external change, but an internal healing process. They learn to confront their past demons, navigate the psychological scars left by their experiences, and ultimately find a path to recovery and self-acceptance. These narratives often serve as powerful explorations of resilience, demonstrating the human capacity to heal and thrive even after enduring profound suffering. They can be incredibly cathartic for audiences, offering a sense of hope and validation to those who may have faced similar struggles. A particularly empowering aspect of many Reborn, after breaking the cocoon narratives, is the prominence of strong female leads. These characters defy societal expectations, challenge patriarchal norms, and forge their own destinies with unwavering determination. They are not waiting for a prince to rescue them. They are their own saviors, their own architects of change. Whether they are seeking justice for themselves or others, leading armies, or building empires, these women prioritize personal growth, self-realization, and the pursuit of their goals over traditional romantic entanglements. Though love may eventually find them on their terms, their strength is not just physical, it's intellectual, emotional, and spiritual, making them inspiring figures for audiences of all backgrounds. The settings for these transformative tales are as diverse as the human imagination itself. Some stories unfold in the familiar backdrop of modern or contemporary settings, where protagonists grapple with everyday issues like career struggles, the relentless pressure of societal expectations, and the complexities of modern relationships. Here, the cocoon might be a stifling corporate job, a toxic family environment, or the weight of unfulfilled dreams. Other narratives transport us to rich historical or fantastical worlds, often infused with elements of cultivation, martial arts, and supernatural powers. These might feature intricate systems of magic, ancient martial arts academies, or the dangerous political landscapes of forgotten empires. In these settings, the breaking of the cocoon could involve mastering a forbidden art, reclaiming a lost inheritance, or leading a rebellion against an oppressive regime. And then there are the thrilling post-apocalyptic scenarios, where survival itself is a daily struggle, and rebirth means adapting to a harsh new reality, perhaps even leading humanity towards a new dawn. The concept of rebirth also comes with a fascinating array of narrative elements and tropes that enrich the storytelling experience. The most fundamental is the second chance itself, where the protagonist is granted an opportunity to relive their life, or a portion of it, armed with invaluable foresight. This knowledge from their past allows them to avoid previous mistakes, exploit hidden opportunities, and manipulate events to their advantage. Then there are the intriguing, hidden identities, where characters, often after their rebirth, assume new personas, concealing their true selves and intentions, adding layers of suspense and mystery to the plot. Some stories even integrate system or game elements, where protagonists interact with a game-like interface, gaining skills, leveling up, and completing quests, blurring the lines between reality and fantasy. And in certain fantastical or historical settings, particularly prevalent in Asian narratives, we encounter dual cultivation, a spiritual practice that can enhance strength and power, often involving a partner, adding a unique dimension to character development and relationships. Consider some compelling examples that embody these themes. The Chinese drama, Reborn 2025, offers a poignant exploration of a teenage girl investigating her sister's death, navigating a world rife with rumors, gender discrimination, mental health struggles, and social stigma. It's a powerful, albeit heavy, narrative that spotlights the dark underbelly of abuse and toxic family dynamics. Breaking out of the cocoon presents a different kind of rebirth. A romance novel where a woman returns after years abroad, entering a relationship with a man who, unbeknownst to him, is falling in love with a woman he once knew. Rebirth General, Don't Mess Around, is a classic revenge tale, where a woman, having suffered greatly, returns to systematically dismantle the lives of those who wronged her. Rebirth of the Strongest Empress features a formidable female lead, who cultivates her ancient bloodline and exacts vengeance upon those who dared to humiliate her. And for a unique perspective, silent actor snubbed idol break, Cocoon Reborn provides a compelling same-sex romance, depicting two individuals who overcome career struggles and societal prejudices to find love and success. A true rebirth in the public eye. It's clear that the themes of rebirth, transformation, and overcoming adversity are not just compelling, but also incredibly well suited for the audio drama format. The absence of visual cues allows the listener's imagination to soar, creating vivid mental landscapes and deeply personal connections with the characters. Sound design becomes paramount, capable of enhancing the emotional impact of traumatic scenes, making the listener feel the crushing weight of confinement or the exhilarating rush of breaking free. The careful layering of music can underscore moments of triumph, despair, love, and suspense, guiding the listener through the emotional arcs of the story. And perhaps most importantly, the nuanced artistry of voice acting brings these complex characters to life, allowing their pain, their resolve, their love, and their eventual rebirth to resonate deeply within the listener's soul. In the world of audio drama, Reborn after breaking the cocoon isn't just a story, it's an experience. A testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, to transform, to heal, and to emerge gloriously anew.